What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and today we're checking out 5 Seconds of Summer live. I think this is a little bit of a throwback. This at least was recorded in 2015. It looks like they actually performed it in 2014. So this is Good Girls Live at DerpCon. I'm super excited to check this out, and I want to give a huge shout out to Ilaria for actually requesting this on Patreon and choosing for it to be her monthly custom request. This is going to be super tight. I'm excited to get into it. We've been checking out a lot of 5 Seconds of Summer on this page. You guys have turned me into a huge fan, and for that, I appreciate you. So make sure to check out the merch store where you can get these cool merch designs. There should be like a little window pane under this video. And yeah, make sure to check it out and see if you like anything. But with all those things out of the way, I'm pretty stoked to dive into this. We're getting baby 5 sauce, so let's see how it goes.
What are you waiting for? You've got balls.
Oh, can I just say that I love that Luke has an Offspring shirt on? Like, I'm already in love with this.
She's a good girl. She's daddy's favorite. He said for Harvard. He knows she'll make it. She's good at school. She's never truant. She can speak French.
Wait, so two things. One, I'm glad that Luke is wearing this shirt in particular. It's one of my favorite Offspring shirts that they have ever made. So props to that. Second, I love that Michael is running this right now. But what I love even more, and I always say this, is I love the mix of audio where we're actually hearing the crowd singing the lyrics actually louder than them. Love that.
Every night she studies hard in her room.
Woo!
At least that's what her parents assume. But she sneaks out the window to meet with her boyfriend. Here's what she told me the time that I caught them. She said to me, forget what you thought, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught. So just turn around and forget what you saw, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught. Well, she's a good girl.
Yeah. Dude, anytime I get to go back to this era of 5 Seconds of Summer, I'm super stoked because you can hear just how much influence a lot of pop punk around like the 2000s really influenced them. You can hear it in the music, especially the harmonies that go into the chorus, the way that they actually wrote the melody in the main chorus here. You can hear so many wonderful little nuances and, you know, hat tips to that 2000s pop punk that I love so much. And I know people often are like, you know, talking to me about the newer albums, and as much as I love the newer albums, it's really hard once you've heard the first 2 albums to like move on from that. Like, you don't have to pick a favorite, but God, it makes me so nostalgic for more and more pop punk.
Girls that haven't been caught, so just turn around and forget what you saw. 'Cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught.
Woo!
Well, she's a good girl, a straight A student. She's really into all that self-improvement. I swear she lives in the library.
There's a turkey.
Michael, what did she say?
That's where you find me.
Yeah!
But if you look, then you'll find her there. She may be clever, but she just acts a square. 'Cause at the back of the room, where nobody
You sing
looks,
it.
she'll be with her boyfriend. She said to me,
Woo!
forget what you thought, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught. So just turn around and forget what you saw, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught.
Yeah!
Good girls are bad girls and good girls are bad girls.
Can I just say that it's like a lot of effort for a drummer to get up on an acoustic set and still be able to bring it like Ashton does. I just want to say that, like, oftentimes the drummer is definitely forgotten when it comes to acoustic performances, and I love that Ashton always is part of it and really makes his presence known.
Good girls are bad girls and haven't been caught. She's a
Oh
good
shit!
hasn't been caught. She's a good girl, hasn't. Alright. She said to me,
Oh, yeah.
forget what you thought, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught. So just turn around and forget what you saw, 'cause good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught.
Can we just talk about, I mean, God, I love whenever you can make acoustic sound heavy.
'Cause good girls are bad
Sounds like a
girls that
breakdown.
haven't been caught. So just turn around and forget what you saw.
Woo!
'Cause good
Oh, that's harmony.
So just turn around. She's so these good girls are bad girls that haven't been gone.
Yes.
You sing.
I love that Ashton's the hype man here.
Bravo.
Dude. I think it's safe to say after watching that performance that there is no one side to 5 Seconds of Summer. I feel like there has been so many different things that we've seen along the way as we've gone through this journey on my channel of checking out more and more of their stuff. And though I do find myself drawn to these moments, it is only because of the music that I grew up listening to. It makes me so nostalgic. And what I love about them is that when they choose to do a specific, you know, not necessarily genre, but a specific sound, when they choose sonically to go a specific route, they always do it so well. And so when we're listening to their like pop punk albums that had collaborations with things like Good Charlotte and stuff, you start to get these beautiful moments from them because they really own what they are doing. When they like have that sound, that is what they are doing. Then I get to something like Youngblood and Calm, where they have evolved as musicians. They are so much more talented than they were even then. And here we're already seeing this like, you know, amazing presence from them. But they're so much more talented even now. They've continued to grow. And you can hear that in the music. It comes out. And while those personalities and characteristics still stick there, it's important that you appreciate that growth. But I absolutely love to go back and check out performances like this because it lets you appreciate that that journey they've been on, and at the same time it lets you get nostalgic for more and more music like this. So I want to give a huge shout out to Ilaria for actually requesting this. Thank you so much for blessing this page with more 5 Seconds of Summer content. As you guys may or may not know, I will be doing the entire 5 Seconds of Summer movie on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, make sure to join Patreon. It'll be coming this month. So if you join anytime now, you'll definitely be there in time for that. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.